I'm currently on a side quest where I'm taking a class to learn how to use a Riso machine. If you've never taken an art class before, one of the things you often get with your enrollment is studio time. So in this case, we get 4 hours a week to work in the Riso lab on our own projects. But the thing about your lab hours is you have to show up and use them. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste of money. Our first assignment was to make a single page zine using multiple colors. And since women's basketball was in the championships at the time and none of my class seemed to know anything about the league, naturally, I made a little intro to the WNBA fanzine. And this is where things get tricky. I used the colors sky blue, yellow, and then I was going to use fluorescent pink. So I ran my blue, I ran my yellow, and then I realized everything was green, and that I had, in fact, sent the yellow in as blue and printed them both on the same thing. Kind of confusing to explain, kind of confusing to experience, but basically I fucked up. After rectifying it with the help of the lab tech, I finally got all my colors sorted, started folding and cutting them to make them into their little zines. They go into a little bit of history of each of the teams, and the registration is not very good. But it was a super fun first project, and even though there's a bunch of mistakes in it, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I have a few extras, bringing my loves of the WNBA and Riso printing together.